Welcome to Revisions RS Academy, and dear teacher. So we are doing MCQ questions. We are discussing MCQ questions in the point of view of board examination. Now today I am going to discuss coordinate geometry. Today I am going to discuss coordinate geometry, and MCQs plays a very vital role in the examination. That is why I have taken up discussing MCQ questions online. So now I am in the coordinate geometry. MCQs plays a very vital role. So more I have to discuss areas related to circle, trigonometry, statistics and probability. Only these 4 chapters I have to discuss. So once I complete this, again I am going to do some board exam papers, right? So let me start without wasting time. Let me start. My board is on. So first question is on the board. Those who are there online, you can start doing. But before I start revising MCQs, let me give you some basic information of the coordinate geometry, right? So what formulas are there in this? What formulas are there on this? And simple I am going to give you. The first formula is a distance formula. So a very important, okay, very important formula. That means this is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. The next formula is good morning Vidhi. Is that Vidhi Desai? Okay. So the next formula is a section formula. People used to call this as section formula. Okay. That means P is equal to square root of m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. That means a point P is dividing a line joining AB. P is dividing in the ratio m1 is to m2, and these are x1 y1 and these are x2 y2. So the coordinates of this P is this. Okay, this is a section formula. Only these 2 formulas. So next midpoint formula is also there. Midpoint formula. What is midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, there is one more formula. That also you can remember, centroid formula. centroid formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So these four formulas you can remember, and based on this only you have the questions. Okay, so very important for MCQ questions, you should know the formulas. All the formulas which are whatever is there in the chapter, you should be thoroughly learning, by hearting, memorizing, whatever you want to do. So now let me touch this question, the distance of a point. So distance formula you have to use a P from x-axis. Okay, so you have to find out from x-axis. So then here an important point you have to do, P is somewhere here, this is P 3 4. Now this is the distance. Okay, now PA we have to find out. This is the distance PA we have to find out. So A we should know. A is x coordinate is already 3, okay, 3, and y coordinate is 0. So that means you should be able to identify or find out the coordinates of A. Coordinates of A. This is the main task of this question. A is not given because this is the distance. PA is the distance between P and the x-axis. Okay. Suppose if it is given like this, okay, then what will be B? Y-axis is 4 and x-axis is 0. That means on y-axis x is 0, on x-axis y is 0. If you remember this, automatically you will be getting it. Okay. So now very simple, you have to find out the distance. Distance formula, x2 minus x1 square root of 3 minus 3 0 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square, okay, minus 4 whole square. So plus 16 square root of 16 is equal to 4 units. Or you can directly write this is 4 because the distance is y-axis only, this is y. Without finding the distance also you can write directly. 4 is the vertical distance, 3 is the horizontal distance. The first one is horizontal distance. Horizontal distance will be taken on x-axis, vertical distance will be taken on y-axis. Without writing distance formula, directly you can have 4 is the distance between and 3 is the distance between x-axis and y-axis. So you can directly do this instead of doing all these things. So 4 units is the correct answer. No need of writing distance formula. You can directly apply. For example, if you P is 5 and 4, what is the distance between P and y-axis? Can you tell me P and y-axis? What is the distance between P and y-axis? 4. Okay, 4 is the answer. So now let us go to another question. This is also based on distance, direct question, distance between A and B. So directly you can find the answer. AB is equal to, okay, take this 6 minus minus 1, 6 minus minus 1, 7 whole square, and minus 2 minus 5, minus 7 whole square. You write like this so that you will write, you are going to write correctly. So then how much? 49 and 49 is equal to 2 into 49. I am writing like this because I have to remove. Okay, 7 into root 2, 7 into root 2, because 49 root is 7, root 2 there is no root, 7 root 2 is the correct answer. Okay, so now if you do this formula thoroughly, at least 10-20 problems, then directly when it comes to the MCQs, directly you can write like this. When you are writing this, you should not get a mistake. Okay, you take x1, x2, y2, the latter one. This is x1, y1. So x2, y2, x1, y1. Right? Very important concept. Definitely, this type of question may come in the examination. Come on, do it. If you want, you can write here x1, x1, y1 and x2, y2. Directly you can write the answer. Paper में दे सवाल. So x2 minus 3 minus 0 minus 3 whole square, 1 minus 5 minus 4 whole square. So 9 plus 16, so 25, 5 units. Okay. So now let us go to another question. This question. So now 4 vertices are given. You have to identify. They say this is A and this is B and this is C and this is D. 4 vertices are given to form a quadrilateral. What will be the structure of the quadrilateral? Whether the quadrilateral is a rectangle or a square or a parallelogram, okay, or a rhombus. So what? So for this you should know the properties of the parallelogram. Can you tell me? If diagonals bisects, then it will be parallelogram. Okay, or opposite sides are equal, even then it is a parallelogram. So to know whether these belongs to the parallelogram or not, either you can go in this way or you can go in this way. Okay, so let us apply diagonals bisects each other. So A is equal to, let me write here, A is equal to 6, 8 and B is equal to 3, 7 and C is equal to minus 2 and D is equal to 1 minus 1. Okay. So now you can find out AB. AB is how much distance? 3 minus 6 minus 3. Minus 3 whole square 9. 7 minus 8 minus 1. Minus 1 whole square is 1 root 10. So BC, so if you do this distance formula thoroughly, you can write like this. So BC, that means these two you have to take. Minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 whole square is plus 25. Minus 2 minus 7 minus 9 whole square is 81, which is equal to how much? 5 plus 1 6, 106. So now we got 2, right? That means these two sides are not equal. Therefore square will get cancelled, rhombus will get cancelled, eliminated, because in square and rhombus all sides are equal. Now by finding two sides, we came to know that these two are not equal. Therefore it cannot be a square, it cannot be a rhombus. Okay, so no need to do other things. Let us find out CD also. Let us find out you can write AB, BC, CD. CD we will find out. So 1 minus minus 2, 3, 3 square is 9, minus 1 minus 2, that means minus 1 plus 2. So my plus 1 whole square is 10. So now AD, AB, BC, CD and AD. Okay. So then how much? AD means these two. 1 minus 6, that means minus 5 whole square is 25. Minus 1 minus 8, minus 9 is over 81, which is equal to 106. So then it is a parallelogram because opposite sides are equal. It is a parallelogram. So now options are this one and this one, rectangle also. It is a parallelogram. Rectangle is also a parallelogram. So, but in rectangle, diagonals are equal. Okay. So, by showing this, we got that this is a parallelogram. Rectangle is also a parallelogram, but rectangle has an extra point is rectangle. In rectangle, diagonals are equal. Let us find out the diagonals. Diagonals are AC and BD. Okay. AC, how you will be getting AC? Alternate point, AC and BD. Alternate points are diagonals. So now let us find out AC. AC is how much? A and C, these two. Okay. Minus 2, minus 6, minus 8. Minus 8 whole square is 64. Minus 2, minus 8, minus 10. 100. So 164. Now BD. BD is these two. Okay. So my 1 minus 2. So 2 whole square is 4. Minus 1 minus 7 minus 8. So 8 whole square is 64. So 68. That means these two, AC is not equal to BD. Diagonals are not equal. So it is not rectangle, it is a parallelogram. So now you have to do like this. This is a very big question, 4 marks question. It can be 4 marks question. It can be 8 marks question also. So it can be an MCQ also. But logically if you do, it will be faster. So such question comes in MCQs, you keep it pending because it will take little time, little more time. If you are doing on this, what happened? Time will not be sufficient for other questions. So such questions you have to leave it for the end. All questions karne ke baad you have to come back to this. Okay. So now here you have to learn the properties. Rectangle. When rectangle is a parallelogram plus diagonals equal. Square. It is a parallelogram. Diagonals equal and sides also equal. Sides are also equal. That means adjacent sides are equal. So that means adjacent sides. What are the adjacent sides? How to recognize adjacent side? AB, BC, CD. AB and BC are adjacent sides. First you prove parallelogram. Diagonals bisect each other. Then prove adjacent sides. If they are equal, then it can be a rhombus or it can be a square. So now rhombus, it is a parallelogram plus adjacent sides are equal. Okay. So if you are aware of these things, then you can do easily, right? With 3 steps you can prove square or rectangle or rhombus with 3 steps. So I request all of you, all the students, to learn what is a rectangle, what is a square, and what is a rhombus, and what is a parallelogram. So now I will do this question in the other way also. So So there, let us say this is A, B, C, D. Diagonals bisects each other. This we will prove it. Diagonals bisects each other. How to prove this? If diagonals bisects each other, if you prove that, then ABCD will be a parallelogram. So diagonals bisects each other. You find out the midpoint of a diagonal. Midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. If midpoints of the diagonals are equal, if the midpoints of the diagonals are equal, then it is a parallelogram. So now AC midpoint, midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So now AC 6, 8 minus 2 minus. So 6 minus 2, 4. So 4 by 2. 8 minus 2, 6. 6 by 2. So that means 2, 3. Midpoint of AC is 2, 3. Now midpoint of BD. So B and D. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 2, comma, 7 minus 1, 6, 6 by 2, so it is equal to 2, 3. So diagonals bisects each other, both are equal. So therefore diagonals bisects each other, therefore it is a parallelogram. So using the midpoint theorem, we proved that ABCD is a parallelogram. Diagonals bisects each other. Then parallelogram, it is confirmed. Then rectangle, square, rhombus, all these three are parallelograms only. Okay. Now you find out adjacent sides. We will show adjacent sides equal. This is first point. Second point. Let us find out adjacent sides. Okay. That means if adjacent sides are equal, then it can be a square or rhombus. So adjacent sides, we should find out AB and we should find out BC. Adjacent sides are AB, BC. AB, distance formula you have to use. AB means 3 minus 6 minus 3. Minus 3 whole square plus 9. 7 minus 8 minus 1. Minus 1 whole square is 10. Now BC. Minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, 25, plus minus 2 minus 7 minus 9, so 81. Then how much? 106. Not equal. That means AB is not equal to BC. Therefore it cannot be square, it cannot be rhombus. So now it is a parallelogram, we have to check whether it is a rectangle or not. Adjacent sides are not equal. So with these two things we got a parallelogram and two things are eliminated, only one thing. So for that you should show that diagonals are equal. In rectangle, diagonals are equal. So now you find out diagonals. AC. AC means this and this. Minus 2 minus 6 minus 8 minus 8 whole square is 64. Minus 2 minus 8 minus 10, 10 whole square is 100. So 164. And BD, you find out BD also. So then how much B and D? 1 minus 3 minus 2. Minus 2 whole square is plus 4. Minus 1 minus 7 minus 8, 64. Okay. Let me check again. 1 minus 3, right? 1 minus 3 minus 2 whole square is 4. Minus 1 minus 64. 64 plus this one 68. So diagonals are not equal. Therefore it is not a rectangle. So therefore it is only a parallelogram. Only a parallelogram. Okay. So that means 3 steps karna hi hai. You have to do 3 steps. 2 points. So this question is a little bit comprehensive and bigger. So now let us go to another question. ఏం చదవాలి? రెండు క్వశ్చన్స్ వేసుకో. రెండు క్వశ్చన్స్ చూసిన తర్వాత వెళ్ళిపోదు, కానీ మిగతా ఇంకా తర్వాత రిపీట్ అవుతాయి. P is the midpoint of the line segment AB. Tell me, find out this answer. AB and P is midpoint. So AB is how much? Minus 3B, and this is 1, B plus 4, and this is minus 1, 1. Now you have to find out B is equal to, you have to find out B. Okay? How? You make x coordinate, x1 plus x2 by 2, this is the midpoint formula, y1 plus y2 by 2, okay. So this is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. In x coordinate, minus 3, 1, there is no B. Don't do this, you don't need to do this, huh? Do this, y1 plus y2, y1 is B plus y2 is B plus 4 by 2, which is equal to 1. X coordinate we don't need because there is no B in this. Sound is not coming. Sound is coming. No B. Don't do this. You don't need to do this. Do this. Y1 plus y2. Y1 is B plus y2 is B plus 4 by 2, which is equal to 1. X coordinate we don't need because there is no B in this. Sound is not coming. Sound Hello. Is coming. So now how much? Cross multiply it. So B plus B, 2B plus 4 is equal to 2, and 2B is equal to minus 2, and B is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 is the answer. అంటే నువ్వు ఇది చేయక్కర్లే, ఎందుకంటే దీంట్లో ఎక్స్లో వేరియబుల్ ఏం లేదు, మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయక్కర్లే. అందుకని మనం ఓన్లీ y ఒకటి తీసుకుని ఈక్వేట్ చేసేసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. ఓకే, yes, it is CBSE board only. Okay, let us go to another question. So P and Q. So minus 1. Yogendra Kumar, good morning. This is CBSE 10th class. So now P, Q, R, S are the vertices of a parallelogram. Then the value of y. Okay, value of y. So here that means midpoint of PR, diagonal is P, PR is one diagonal, QS is one more diagonal, alternate points diagonal. Midpoint of PR is equal to midpoint of QS. Then only it will become a parallelogram, because it is given parallelogram, midpoints are equal. So what is the midpoint of P and R? 2 plus 3 by 2, this is x coordinate, 4 plus 6 by 2, this is midpoint of PR. Now QS, 0 plus 5 by 2, comma 3 plus y by 2. Now these two you have to equate because we need y. So then how much? 10 by 2 is equal to 3 plus y by 2. 2 cancel. 3 plus y is equal to 10 and y is equal to 7. 7 is the answer. Don't get confused. There is minus 7 also. Okay. So, this is very important question. You may be getting this question as a 2 marks question also, right? Yeah, you can go and read. So, now let us go to another question. This question is a very, very important question. Now, this one. And A, B, C form what? A, B, C form what? A straight line, a right triangle, an obtuse angle triangle, equilateral triangle. For all the answers, you need to find out AB. You need to find out AB, you need to find out BC, and you need to find out AC. The 3 sides of the triangle. AB, okay, this is not 8, this is B. So, AB and BC and AC. So, let us find out AB, that means these two. 3 minus 1, 2, 2 square is 4. 4 minus minus 2, 4 minus minus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. 6 square is 36, 42. Okay. Now, BC, this 2. 4 minus 3, minus 1, 1 square is 1. 7 minus 4, 3, 3 square is 9, is equal to root 10. So, then these two are not equal. D is getting eliminated because equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal. So, equilateral triangle is gone. Now, AC, that means this last one and C. So, 4 minus 1, 3, 3 square is 9 plus 7 minus minus 2, 7 minus minus 2, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 square is 81 is equal to square root of 90. All the 3 sides are not equal. Okay. So, equilateral triangle is not there. Now, well, let us find out straight line. Straight line means sum of 2 sides is equal to the third side. If you add these two, you should get the other one. That is also not possible. So, cancel. Right triangle. Right triangle is also same. Square of longer AC square is equal to AB square plus BC, because AC is the longest side. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras theorem you have to apply. Okay, Pythagoras theorem you have to apply. Therefore, it is also not possible. Now, only left over is obtuse angle triangle. Yes, it is an obtuse angle triangle because 90 is quite a big, long when compared to AB and BC. Therefore, definitely there should be an obtuse angle. So, the answer is C. Okay. So, you have to use your previous knowledge in this question, right? Now, another question. XY 1, 2, 7, 0. They are collinear. Collinear means they form a straight line, and straight line means there should be an equation, a linear equation. So, which linear equation belongs to this? That means these 3 are the solutions of these equations. These 3 are the solutions of these equations. You just substitute either this value or this value in this and find out which is suitable. Let us take this value. Why this value? Because one coordinate is 0. It is easy to find out. Let us find out 7, 0 in this. 3 7s are 21 plus 0, 7. False. So, this cannot be equation. Next, put in this 7 minus 0 plus 7. This is also false because 7 plus 7 is 14. So this is also not correct. Put in this 3 7s are 21 minus 0 minus 7 is equal to 0. This is also false because 21 minus 7 is 14. So not false. Therefore this is also not possible. And substitute in this. So 7 plus 0 minus 7 0. 7 minus 7 0 and 0. It is true. Therefore this is the answer. The answer is D. D is the answer. You have to be very careful. I hope you have understood. Now let us go to another question. Base of an equilateral triangle. Base of an equilateral triangle. ABC lies on y-axis. Base on equilateral triangle. ABC lies on. Okay. So then the coordinates of C. So let us draw y-axis and x-axis. The equilateral triangle lies like this because this is the base and this is B and C. So C is given, C is equal to 0 minus 3. So then origin is the midpoint. This is the midpoint, O midpoint. That means CO is equal to BO. If O is midpoint, OB is equal to OC. So here 3 units is there, here also 3 units should be there. So this is equal to 0, 3. So 0, 3 is the answer. No need to find out any other things. Directly use your basic knowledge of coordinate plane and you will be getting. Okay. The coordinates of B he asked. The coordinates of B is equal to 0, 3. Okay. Now I want you to do this and get me the answer. I will be looking at your answers. Muhammad Sahil, you are giving answer. I am waiting for you only. So the distance between 0, 0, A minus B, A plus B. This is you have to use the distance formula. Okay. Just use distance formula and let me know which answer is correct. So if somebody is giving the answers, trying to give the answers, I'll wait. Otherwise I'll pack up. Okay. So there are 10 viewers are there online. I want the viewers to work on this question and give me the answer. Which answer is correct? So in my description there is a link. It will take to my learning app. So in that I have given all the 13 chapters MCQs, not the questions which I am explaining on the board now. The other set of questions I have given all the 13 chapters MCQs. They will definitely help you. It is not much cost, either 1 rupee or something. All the 13 tests are in 1 rupee or 5 rupee something is there. Okay. So click on the description, find out the thing, join, download my app, learning app. Dear Teacher is the learning app. That link it will definitely help you to download the app Dear Teacher, and that you find out the series, then you will be getting the all MCQs. Okay. So then you can definitely it will definitely help you in getting more marks in the board examination. So No one is giving me the answers. I think I can pack up right now. So once again, if you like my lessons, please share this with your friends, like the video, like my video, and also subscribe. If you are seeing the video without subscribing, please subscribe my channel. And tomorrow at the same time, 6 o'clock, we will meet with one more chapter, and we will discuss one more chapter MCQs, maybe trigonometry tomorrow. Trigonometry MCQs tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.